Imagine being imprisoned on blasphemy charges for allegedly sharing a video on WhatsApp. This is exactly what happened to Nigerian Christian mother of 5, Rhoda. The video she allegedly shared condemned the lynching of Deborah Emmanuel Yakubu, a Nigerian university student who was murdered and set on fire by a mob of her classmates in May 2022 for sharing her Christian faith. And for this, Rhoda was charged for religious insult under the state penal code and was imprisoned for 19 months. She was repeatedly denied bail and only able to see her legal counsel or family during court appearances. But we have some good news to share at this Christmas season. With the legal support of ADF International, Rhoda has been fully acquitted of all blasphemy charges. This is a huge win for religious freedom and freedom of expression in Nigeria, as Rhoda was facing up to 5 years in prison if convicted. And after a 2.5-year ordeal, we're delighted to report that Rhoda is now in a safe location following her acquittal and will spend this Christmas in peace and safety as a free woman. Rhoda's case and the tragic murder of Deborah are but 2 examples of the widespread persecution of Christians in northern Nigeria. In fact, more Christians are killed for their faith in Nigeria than in all other countries combined. This week also marks nearly a year since roughly 200 Christians were killed in targeted attacks in Plateau, Nigeria last Christmas Eve. And this is why we at ADF International are leading global advocacy efforts for the rights of all people in Nigeria and beyond to freely live out their faith. Through our full-time presence at the United Nations in Geneva and New York, we're demanding international action, as well as supporting critical cases on the ground in Nigeria. And we will continue to seek justice for Christians and other religious minorities who are unjustly imprisoned and plagued by blasphemy laws, apostasy laws, and other draconian restrictions on our fundamental rights. There's much work to do in the year ahead, but let's take a moment to give thanks that Rhoda is free this Christmas. And let's continue to keep persecuted Christians around the world close in prayer. Wishing you all a very blessed Christmas, and I will see you in the year ahead.